What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and welcome back to my single-player world, where I don't have an intro set up yet. So, it's been a little while since I've uploaded from this world. No real reason why. I guess Christmas came along, and I started doing all the Christmas stuff over on the SMP world, and things over here just got put off. So, in the last episode, episode 10, I believe, this is episode 11, we killed the Ender Dragon, so that's pretty good. Killed the Ender Dragon in 10 episodes. So I've been going around and doing some collecting of the clay sorts. So I got a whole bunch of clay because I need to make some red brick clay, red clay bricks. Because I need to build a barn with those cows we have over at spawn. In the fence, it's just not working. So I want to build a barn over there. So that direction is spawn, and I'm not too far away, a few hundred blocks. Kind of followed the river. I'll show you what river I'm talking about, but I followed the river and I was just digging out all of the clay I could find, which most of this came from, and then I ran into this swamp here, and the swamp, of course, has tons and tons and tons and tons of clay. So I was able to collect a bunch. I have a whole crap ton here, so we should be able to make lots of clay bricks. And not too far out here, I found a village, which would have been nice a little while ago. I wouldn't have to use so many potions and stuff. And of course, it's getting dark. Are there any sheep around here? I want to make a bed because, yeah, I'm gonna find some sheep to kill and make a bed because recording at nighttime it's always a stupid idea. Oh God, it's nighttime. I can't find any sheep. I think I might be lost now. Traveled too far from the village. I don't know. I got no food, though. Give me your food, chicken. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Give me your food. Give me your food. Is this looting 3? I don't remember. Sure is looting 3. And now I'm level 40. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got a little bit of food. What can we throw out? Nothing right now. I can't find any sheep. What's the deal here? I guess I'll just have to keep looking. Well, found some more chicken. Oh, you're fast. Ooh, you die. You die too. You die too. Stop it. Stop it. Found some more chickens. I'm finding a lot of chickens and a lot of pigs, and of course we're not killing any pigs. It's not my interest. But God, I feel like I should. No, I don't need these feathers. What am I talking about? So well, no sheep yet. Lots of pigs, lots of chicken. At least I got a little bit of food going on. But I'll keep looking. Aha! I found you. Now you die. You give me your wool. I need 3 of them. What can I throw out? Okay, one wool. Who else? Oh, I hear a couple of you. I hear lava too, which is not really what I want to happen. Okay, there's 2 and 3, right? Perfect. Okay, so now I need some wood, which is fairly easy. It's right here. Wood. Oh, there's so much stuff in my inventory. Actually, I need 2 pieces of wood. I'll just take all the wood. Give me all the wood from the tree. And apparently I have silk touch on my axe too. That's kind of annoying. I also grabbed some lily pads from that swamp we were in. Not anymore. We're out here in the world. Okay. And that. Why can't I do things right today? I'm nervous. I just want to sleep. Let me sleep. Okay. So now we have daytime. I'm just going to leave that bed here because that's the thing to do. I recommend that. If you're ever out in the world and you decide to make a bed, just leave it there, because you might find it later on in life, and you'll be like, hey, that's cool. That bed's there. Aha! I see the roof of a house. I swear, I have really good directional coherency. I don't know what to call it. I'm very good with directions in Minecraft. Like, I always know which way I'm facing. Okay, so, unless this is a new village that looks exactly the same, and it was very close to the other one I found. And this is home. And this is definitely home because I'm recognizing everything. So cool. So we got a village. It's a very, very disgusting, ugly village. Obviously, I've been here for a while. Kind of stayed overnight. Tried to trap as much of these guys in as I could. Let me just place that down there. I don't know. Maybe I'll need that in the future. But I blocked some of the good guys in here. I'm trying to remember now which, if there's any notable guys in here. Let's find out. I can't use words. So there's a fisherman, a Fletcher. I thought I had a farmer in here. Maybe not. There's a librarian. Get me up here. Who's in here? I thought I had a farmer. Maybe not. I guess there's no farmers. There's lots of like butchers and stuff though. So that's cool. So let's get back to the house now. I took all the doors out of the place and I put them inside here, hoping that they might breed. Although I don't really need them to. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever use this place. But there's something else very special about this area. And before I started the video, I tried looking out this direction because I thought it was over here, but apparently it's not. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think it's down this way a little bit, so let me get down over there. Okay, so I found a tree I chopped down previously, so this is obviously where I was. But check this out. Right off the land, there is a, what you call it, underwater temple out there. So that's pretty freaking sweet. I don't know if that's a good thing for it to be close to land. I guess it's easily accessible. So that's cool. We're gonna have to go down there eventually and get some lanterns and stuff. Not really prepared now. If I go down in there, I really want to at least have night vision. Underwater breathing is cool too when you go into these places, but night vision is really the big thing. Because it's hard to see in there once you take all the lamps out and stuff. Is that another one over there? No. No. Ho! Halo! Oh, there's the boss. Okay, I'm getting shot at. Alright. So, oh god, let me out of here. So if I keep going that direction, I will eventually hit spawn. Oh, rounding the bend in the river, and I'm starting to see all the spawny type things. I feel like it's been so long. Nothing has changed, obviously. Nobody has come along and built any buildings here. That's good. I wonder how everyone's doing up here. Literally nothing has changed. The world has not been loaded. I don't know why I'm acting like things might have changed. Ah, this place. This place. This place. This place. This place needs to be harvested, that's for dang sure. So I'm pretty sure on single player the spawn areas remain loaded as long as you're logged in the world. So all the time I spent over there, I'm pretty sure everything over here kept growing and things like that. So now what I gotta do is I need to get all these clay blocks back into clay balls? Is that what they're called? Clay. Just clay. I'm going to call them clay balls. I'm going to get them back all into clay balls, which just involves sitting down the blocks and breaking them again with a shovel. Anything not silk touch. Now that they're blocks, they shouldn't break into anything less than 4 per block. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to throw them in this mass smelter here. Make sure I got enough fuel to cook. I sure do. And then we can get some red clay going. And then we can build a little barn right here. So I'm up here, breaking down all this clay, and freaking Buster comes up here like a buster, because I guess I shot a mob from up here. I think there was like a skeleton, or not a skeleton, there was a zombie inside the cow pit, and I shot it, and Buster thought I was in trouble, so he thought he might join me by my side, so he teleported all the way up here. So now, breaking down this whole thing, I gotta do it very carefully, knocking him down 1 block at a time, making sure he doesn't get hurt, making sure I don't hit him in the face with a shovel. So that's fun. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't die. You don't die. You don't die. Don't die! Oh, no. Did he die? Oh, Bud burnt to death. It's in the chat. Oh, Bud. No. No. Alright, so I'm finishing up the last little bit of clay here. Super bummed that Bud died. So I guess a project very soon is going to have to be a graveyard for Bud. I feel so bad and my phone's ringing in the background. It's not the time, okay? I just lost a close friend. You think you're so careful, and then stuff like this happens. You see it in the chat? I know my text is really small, but it says Bud burnt to death. I didn't even write down when I named him or when I got him. Poor Bud. So sad. Alright, so as I've been doing this, as my inventory fills, I have been placing all of this stuff into the cookers over here. And now what I gotta do is place the rest of them in there and let it all cook down. We'll get these bricks. Got a ton of bricks already cooked. And then we can put them in the blocks, and stairs, and slabs, and whatever we need. And this place is going to transform into a barn. So while those are cooking, I just want to address something, and I think I already pointed this out before, but something happens here when I unload the chunks. And it's not happening now, but if I leave spawn or something, I don't know what happens really, but the idea is with this contraption here, the auto chicken cooker, is the eggs get dispensed into this little spot just like you saw happen, and if a chicken hatches, he'll stand on top of that slab until he grows up. When he grows up, he hits the lava, he dies. The hopper down here sucks up everything, cooks the chicken, blah blah blah, puts it in this chest. But as you can see, there is a lot of eggs in here. And for now, I'm just going to put the eggs right inside here and let them all hatch onto the slab like they do. But what's happening is somehow the chickens inside here are growing up and they're not dying. They're actually getting stuck in the slab, and they're actually like kind of inside the slab. They're not on top of it, so they're not hitting the lava. And when they do that, they'll stay in there and just lay eggs. And there's been many times where I'll kill them and there's like, I don't know, like 10 or more chickens in there. And so I don't know what's going on with that. Obviously there's something wrong here. I don't know if it's part of that single player block leg that I'm getting lately or what. Oh man, I forgot about that place. I love that place. So that works. That guy cooked. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, got something in my throat all of a sudden. Something's gonna have to change here. I'm probably gonna tear this down more sooner than later and call it quits on the chicken. I'll let as much chicken build up as I can, but you know, I gotta go back to my steak. I gotta go back to my steak diet. So how much do we got left in here? We still got a whole lot left to cook in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably might be about five stacks or so of red brick blocks, as I call them. It's not what they're called. Probably about 5 stacks of them, but it's still not going to be enough for a barn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use these bricks and probably some white wool. I'm not too sure. Maybe quartz. I think quartz might look good. But we want to go for red and white because that's how the typical barns go. I haven't built a barn for a while. I built a barn on the first DozaCraft map, and I think it turned out pretty well. And I think my building skills have honed in a little bit more since then. So I might do a little bit of recording while I'm building it. I feel like I probably will. But this video is already getting pretty long. I try to keep the single player videos a little bit shorter than the SMP episodes, so we'll see what happens. But I am going to do building off camera, I know that for sure. I need to get a new sword too, because I'm not liking this Fire Aspect 2 stuff. Do I have any extra swords? Do I have any other swords I could use in here? I don't remember. Knockback, not so much. Well, wait, what's in here? Nothing. What if I enchanted a sword? What would that look like? I got books too. If I enchanted a sword, Bane of Arthropods. Nope. What do I got for books in here? Probably nothing useful, huh? Yeah, I'm not really digging this Fire Aspect. I wish there was some way in Minecraft to remove certain enchantments from weapons, but I think that might be too overpowered of an option in vanilla Minecraft. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, just wanted to check up and complain a little bit about this stupid chicken cooker. It's been feeding me well lately, but I'm kind of over it now that we got this big farm over here. I could go vegetarian. And also these cows. Got to figure out something to do with these cows while I build everything. So, I will... Oh, that cow's dead. I'll see you guys in a little while. I am going to go and wait for this stuff to cook and be a sweet archer, killing things with my bow like a pro. Don't you know? My name is DozaCraft. And my phone rings when I try to record all the time. It messes me up. What am I talking about? Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, somehow a big clip got lost here. Either I wasn't recording and I thought I was, or it got deleted somehow. But anyways, I built a graveyard. It's a very nice graveyard. I gave a little tour of it. Maybe I'll recap that in a later video, kind of go into detail about it. But you'll see it in this next clip. So I'm just filling that in. What I did was I built a graveyard and I released the cows. So now we can move on. Okay, that's cleared out. And you know what I forgot to do? The whole freaking reason why I hit record, I mean, it was obviously to show you the graveyard, but I was gonna build this tree. It was supposed to be quick and easy. This was the only thing I was supposed to do, really. Also, my boots broke, so I got some paper on me because I've been over at the village trying to get trying to breed up some freaking new librarians. 'Cause I need Depth Strider because I'm spoiled now, and freaking trying to walk in water without Depth Strider is stupid. But what is a graveyard without a very tall, creepy tree? It's just a not creepy graveyard. So now what I need to do? There's no room. There's no room for a tall, creepy tree. Maybe here? I don't know. Let's find out. So let's do the little trick. I'm not sure how well it'll work because it's got some things on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my trick for a tall, creepy tree. We got this thing in the way. This might be a problem for now. We'll just take these out just for the Momo. See how well this works. I'm not sure how well it will because there's a lot of things in the way. Eek, that's disgusting. Let's try this one more time. Maybe 2 more times. I don't know. We'll see what turns out. Okay. Alright, that's something. Is that good? It's pretty good. It's not enough branches, really. I'd like to be a little bit more branches showing throughout the thing. Yeah, why not? That works. Okay, so now we can tear this out. That's good. That works out just fine. Okay, so now, let's put these back. Now, I'm going to go build that barn and see how that son of a bitch looks. And I am done. I've been doing this all day now. All day. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and I'm finally done with it. We had plenty... What am I looking for? Boots. I got some boots in here. Feather falling, projectile protection. That's good for now. No unbreaking. We'll get unbreaking later. But yeah, it's like 1:30 in the morning. I have been working on this all day. I did build it in creative first. And before I look at it, this is not your traditional barn. When you think of a barn, you think of red and white, you know, like a white roof, a red barn. It's still a barn. Let's take a look at it. Huh? What do you guys think? So when I build things in creative, I really take up the opportunity to tear things down and build them back up again. This one, there was a little bit of that, but I kind of just went with the flow and kind of kept what I had going on. A little bit of resizing, doing some things different. But, and it's pretty big here. I had to do a little bit of terraforming over here. But I think what I'm going to do is fence this spot off over here. And then get a bunch of hay bales and stack them up here like it's hay storage. And I was right. We're not exactly saving any room necessarily by building a barn. We actually use a lot more room. But it looks a little bit better than just the cow pasture, which I have no problem with. Matter of fact, I usually do that. Like what I had, just put up some log posts with a fence around it. But something was going on with this one. I don't know. Cows kept escaping. And as you can see, no cows in sight. Maybe once in a while there's a cow there. There's a few up there, but there was at least like, I don't know, maybe 100 cows, maybe more, give or take, you know. Quite a bit of cows, and they're nowhere around, and they're not inside. So we got to do this pretty quick because we're about out of time here. We're definitely out of time. But this is the facade of the place. This is the front. Of course, we got to have a little extended entranceway. And I'm really liking this log cabin look. I've been doing that a lot with my builds. So I kept it going here. Used a lot of the red brick stuff, and got a bunch left still too. Yeah, quite a bit. 4, 8, 8.5 stacks. Got some stairs on me. Some more bricks here. But yeah, that's what we got going on. So we got the logs. We got the fences here to accent it. I'm not too sure if I like this 100%, but I'm going to keep it like that with the stairs up there. I kind of put these fences along these sides just as an experiment. I didn't do it on the creative server after I did it. After I built it there and I built it here, then I put it on. It looks alright. Looks alright, I guess. Using the spruce fences with the oak logs, those match very well. Oak logs are fine, but they're too plain. Trying to bring it out into the new world here. So this is what we got going on. We got some stairs. We got the iron bars for the windows. Lots of open windows and stuff. Got this little action going on with the torches. So when you walk in, and you see this is like the foyer, if that's what's called, whatever, like the entranceway. Got this kind of design going on the floor with dark oak logs. So there's 3 types of logs I'm using in this place. It's really checkery. I'm trying to think of maybe a different pattern to use, but I don't know. I like it. I kind of want to keep it. I usually don't like this checkered pattern. It becomes kind of annoying sometimes. So in the walking areas, we have that, and then in where the cows are, it's all grass. So I extended this out a little bit. It was 4 blocks on every side, including this side, which would have ended right here, and if the wall was there, it's not a lot of room. I feel like this back end needs to be a little more roomy. And you can see I have no cows either. We're going to have to do that. And then, for lights, we just got regular glowstone with an item frame on it and yellow pane glass. It adds kind of a cool effect. Didn't give as much light as I need, of course, so we got some fence posts around with some of these guys on it. And actually, that's what I was going to do. I remember there was something I wanted to do with some more panes, or item frames, and I never ended up doing it because I forgot. So, we can do it now, I guess. So we got the fences with the lights on them. We got the glowstone, and then anywhere I put a torch, I'm trying to do the item frame thing. So that includes here and here. And then we get the slab, put the slab in there. Oh yeah, don't do that. And we do it all the way around, just like that. My hands are cold. I've been outside. Finished this and took a smoke break, and now I'm freezing. Still need a few more item frames for the other side. So this is the bottom floor. This is where all the cows will be. That looks pretty good for lighting, right? Not too bad, not too bad. We don't need 2 torches here, but it works out. And I looked at all the light levels. Nothing drops below 8. I know there's a couple spots where the light level was 8, which is kind of low. Like right here, in this middle area is kind of low, but nothing 7. Nothing at level 7, so no mobs will spawn. However, mobs will definitely spawn on top of these little logs poking out. But that's a risk I'm willing to take, because if I put a cobblestone slab up there, or the brick slab, it just does not look right. And I said it's not a traditional barn because there's not like a white roof. For some reason, when I think of barns, I think of a white roof, but it has the white in it because of these brick things. So I got a cobblestone roof, which I like very much. I think it looks pretty cool. I haven't used cobblestone roofs in a long time. I thought about doing that for the for the village over there, which I still haven't done. We got to get to that too. There's a lot going on there. So we got the inside, this is the downstairs, everything's cool. Maybe put some chests somewhere. I don't know. My OCD is not really finding me anywhere to put chests. But whatever. I don't want to block a window is the thing. I could put chests up here, but what are we going to use chests for? Meat? I don't know. Maybe. Like leather or something. Alright, so there's all that. Here's the roof of the place. We got all the freaking pillar action going on, rafters. Then we got a second floor up here. So the second floor is usually to store all the hay bales and stuff, which we could do because it is the top half of a slab up here. It's a slab floor just to give a little more ceiling space on the bottom. Looks pretty good up here. Continue the rafters. This is something else I did off camera. Gotta have the torches up here because these torches don't do enough. Whoops, for the light in the center here. But it doesn't look bad. I don't want to do the item frames up here because it's too much. You got to consider the item frames and the items in them count as entities. And there's only 281 entities around spawn, but still, that's quite a bit. I want to try to stay under 500 entities in any area, because after 500 entities, it usually gets kind of hectic for me. So, got all the windows up here, stuff like that. Got a little railing you can kind of see down into the place. I thought that was kind of cool. Thought about filling this in, but nah, I kind of like it. So we might put hay bales up here. I don't know, something. Put something up here. I used to put chicken coops up here. And that's the inside. I think it looks pretty sweet. We'll just take a little run around, look at the outside again. Got a little bit of a look of it already. Maybe put some fences right there too. I'm not sure. Also, this is something new I've been doing with roofs. Usually I won't put these here, these upside down stairs. I just let the roof do its thing. Because I think it looks kind of bulky and kind of thick, you know. But I did it with Santa Claus's house on the SMP server. And I thought it looked pretty cool, so I continued it here. So let's run around the side. This side looks pretty good. I like how the roof pops out like that up on top. Would like to have another log there, but that just did not work out. It's getting dark. We got to do this. And here's the back side of it. Looks pretty good. Back side's unique right here. This is just something I played with. Looks pretty good. I don't know. I like it. Then yeah, believe it or not, this side is exactly the same as the other side. So if I don't look at it, don't be mad at me. So that's that. Now, I've talked way too long again, like I do. I need to get some leads and bring some cows in here. We'll bring in like 10. I don't know. There's a lot of cows out there. I'm kind of cool with cows roaming freely around here. But the ones that are all bunched up, like there, like we'll probably get all those cows. Yeah, I don't mind a few just roaming around, but like I don't want freaking herds of cows roaming around everywhere. Like here, there's a couple holes in the earth around here, like caves and stuff, and I'm sure there's cows in there already. So I'm gonna grab some leads, collect all these cows, bring them into the pen, take a look at it, see how it looks with all the cows in there. It's not a whole lot of room, but it should be good. So I'm going to do that now. I have 5 leads. I know I have some slime balls. I haven't made the slime farm yet either. That's going to be all off camera. I'm probably not even going to do an episode on that. Because we've seen that. I've done that so many times. If you want to see how a slime farm is made or whatever, just look back in many of my videos. Go to my channel, hit the search button, and search for the word slime. I'm sure there's plenty of videos I've done on slime farms and dealing with them and stuff like that. And I don't have many freaking string, so we'll deal with what we can. Is that good? That's good. Okay, so I'm going to grab all these cows, 11 leads, and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, that's enough for me. That's enough to breed up. It's not a whole lot, you know. 10 or so, give or take. So now, all the rest of them, I'm just going to kill, and then I'll have a bunch of starter meat to last me a while. Peekaboo. I see you. Do you see me? Sure do. Alright, so there we go. I don't know why I use the term starter meat. It's kind of a weird term to use. I'm not a starter. This is like episode, what, 11? 12 or something like that? Get at me. Stupid things. Alright, so, killed quite a bit of them. There's still a lot more roaming around. This is the hole I was talking about. I think they're probably falling down here. Like, all the sheep that were in this area when I started the world, they're pretty much all in there. That's like the sheep hole. I'm not sure what to make of that place yet. Thought about making some things. I don't know. We'll see. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got the graveyard. We got a spooky tree in it. We got a cow. You want to die? You did. I probably should have kept you and made you something cool part of this thing. How much meat did I get? About a little over 2.5 stacks of meat. That's pretty good. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, please leave a like on the video. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about all this stuff. This building's kind of big, but it works out because this is the pathway that I've started so far. So I'm thinking probably continue the pathway right through the middle here. It'll cut right through the middle. Most of this stuff, all of this stuff, is going to go eventually once I get a place to store everything and stuff like that. Haven't figured that out yet. We didn't make some kind of storage building that isn't just a storage building. You know what I mean? Like, this is just a place to hold the cows. We made it into a nice, sweet, awesome structure. So we got to figure something out like that for the storage of things. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Like I mentioned, I got boots now. I got shoes, and I got my old skin back too. Did I tell you guys about that? Yep. I don't got my Christmas sweater on anymore. Back to Doza. Back to Doza. So I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you for watching. I love peace and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.